Tjena, Delement här. Tänkte spela lite The Wolf Among Us. Ska bara se om jag kan få en sån där, ja. Och sen skicka över den så där. Jag vet inte vad extra är för någonting, det är nog new. Men som jag har fått hört nyheter så kommer inte Telltales att göra några fler episoder till Wolf Among Us. Så det kommer bara att bli den här episoden. Book of Fables, Player Choice, Achievements. Jaha, det kan vara hur jag har valt en gång i tiden. Okej, men vi kör new game. Jag kommer snart, jag ska bara ställa in min katts mat för han hade precis ätit när han gick nu. Så, nu är jag tillbaka. Visit the Wolf Among Us community on telltale.com. Ja, men det skiter jag i nu. Episod 5. Nej, vi börjar med 1. Oh my god. Restart episode. Change save file. Rewind. Va? Ja, jag kör då. Rewind. To rewind chapter, please choose a save file. To copy the data. Okej. Vänta. Okej, vi gör så här då. Nej, jag vill väl inte avsluta spelet. Play. Change save file. Save file 2. Select. Episod 1. Play. Blev lite orolig där. Att jag skulle avsluta spelet alltså. Och sen tvungen att starta om det. Loading. Games area adapt to the choice you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. The fables who lives there arrived hundreds of years ago after they were exiled from their homelands. Och sen var det någonting mer. Det är konstigt att de inte kunde ha en typ såhär press A to continue.
Hottest ever in June, 103 now, and that humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than, say, 73 with 31% humidity. And it is muggy out there.
Jag hinner nog hämta en energi. Det är skönt att det redan är torsdag imorgon, då är det ju snart helg. Så det här spelet var rätt långt, ändå 5 episoder. Det här är tydligen också gjort av DC Comics, så...
Mr. Toad?
Shit. Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my arm. No need to kick up a fuss.
Look, no harm done. I'll give you a pass, but listen. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
You can't send me up to live with those animals. You know what I mean.
Go see a witch. Get a glamour.
Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spell goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I don't make the rules. Sorry. I can't give you a free pass on this, Toad. My hands are tied.
Right.
There's too much at stake. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again.
Fucking hell! See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there, do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place. Oh, thanks for that, Bigby. You're a real gentleman. This is the last straw, Bigby. He has to go.
Fine. I'm heading up. Get your glamour.
Furry prick job shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside.
Oh my god.
You're gonna know who I fucking am, you hear me? Hey, look at me!
Stop, okay? You're drunk. Let go.
Take a look. Take a good look. Know who I am now? Hey, look at me!
Get off of me.
Ah! God damn you! Know who I am now,
hey,
don't
hey!
You've got something on your face.
fuck are you talking about, you stupid I'll fucking kill you!
All right, everyone.
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
You're drunk, all right? Think this through. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time.
Oh fuck, jag missade för jag hållde på med mina kablar.
That whore's gonna watch me
Helvete.
kill you.
Ja, skitsamma.
He hurt?
Vad fan.
Back off, asshole.
fucking challenge. You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you on the ground. You hear me?
Hey, if you can't be nice, I'm gonna make you wait outside.
Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
Shit.
What are you doing here?
These lips are sealed. Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly.
Knock it off! Why was he hitting you?
Maybe you should ask him that.
I will, but I asked you first.
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Hey, what did I say? I said be nice, or you wait outside.
Come on!
Alrighty then. Undrar om han ska föreställa lite som Wolverine typ. Nästan odödlig. Rätt stark.
Hey, Toad.
My car.
Konstig.
Give me a second.
Tjena,
Oh,
tjena.
no, by all means. Take
Den
your
lilla
time.
grodan är gullig.
Make
Ja,
yourself
den är
comfortable.
rätt söt.
Can I get you anything? Pillow, perhaps?
Sorry about the car. We ended up going out the window. Couldn't be avoided.
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started. Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Fucking around! I know you're fucking in there. Come on out, you fucking dog. I'll put you out of your misery.
Åh, det här var jobbigt.
You fucking mongrel. You ignorant fuck. Come on out, Wolf.
Det gick lite bättre.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. I'm just getting what he owes me. You alright back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
The
Lost
guy's got
cat.
an axe in his brain. He's not
Undrar man kan
feeling
gå
it.
fram och se på den.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
Guy's having a bad day.
That makes two of us. I guess it's a good thing fables are hard to kill.
Suppose it is.
Ew.
Just come on.
Here.
Thanks.
Who do you work for, really?
Tell the
These
truth.
lips are sealed.
Ja, men vad f...
Hey, you like my ribbon?
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Jag tror hon känner sig lite obekväm. Och han ser ju inte speciellt friendly.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
Nu är han borta. Damn it.
Shit.
Ja, shit.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
He hit you. He needs to pay for that.
He's got nothing to give, Sheriff. I checked. Besides, I
Lost
just swung an
cat.
axe into the guy's head.
Pixel.
I'd say we're even.
Missing.
Maybe I should be arresting you.
I'm not going to be doing this for much longer.
Reward.
Now's your chance.
3,5 reward. 3,5. Nej. Nu ser hon sådär obekväm ut igen i den här situationen.
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
Let's see, I've got, it's 20, 40, 7, 8, 58. It's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just take the money, okay?
You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office, then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I...
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad. That's gonna leave a mark. Or maybe not. Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are. I'll see you around, Wolf.
King. of Iron Fist Tournament. Hotell. Röd bil. Gul trasig bil. King. Aha, han röker också. Oj. Episod 1. Fate. Det är tur att man inte kommer ihåg så mycket av det här spelet, för då är det ju lite mer intressant att spela det. The Woodland Luxury Apartment. Fabletown. Det blir som det är någonting kul här.
I guess Shoes by Cinderella would have been too obvious.
Undrar om han kan... Nej, det går inte att... Det är synd att han inte kan springa. Men det hade ju sett lite konstigt ut om man springer på en väg. Se vad som händer vid... Nej, det går inte att gå längre dit. Testa dörren först. Okej, jag kan gå in där. Stay off the grass.
There's no walking on the grass, no White's orders. She made a sign and everything.
I'll be sure to send her an apology.
Beauty.
Hello, Bigby. I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd, but there's an explanation.
Why'd you hide when I walked up?
Well, I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
No, can't.
Damn it, I'm late. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier.
Sure,
You promise?
I promise.
Thank you, Bigby. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go. Thank you for trusting me.
Man har inte fått någon så här konkret handling i det här spelet ännu. Jag kommer inte ihåg om jag fick det förra heller. Förra gången jag spelade det här. Eller om det bara är slumpmässig handling. Är det där hans lägenhet eller? Eller vänta, det här är det polisstationen, eller vad är det här?
Hey, you wink? Probably for the best. Flycatcher needs to dust this guy. Been a while since I got any mail.
Då har du säkert fått mail nu då.
7th day in a row.
Nej. Inga räkningar som behövs betalas. Okej. Hur kan man ta det här då? Okej, det fanns inga trappor i den här byggnaden, så
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Nope, haven't seen her.
Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you. Damn it. Something's going on.
Huh. ...204... Big B's apartment.
Damn, should have cracked a window. What a night. Damn it.
Du har vatten i kranen annars. Så kan du ställa den i frysen, så får du is om det är det du vill ha. Jag vet inte om du har något annat än blod kanske.
Why do I even own this?
Huffpuff.
Could have got a smaller one.
What the hell?
Not again. Hey, Colin. Get up. Hey. At least this still works. Should help. Don't even remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign. Bluebeard's file. Never trusted this guy.
Liksom har du inget badrum eller någonting? Eller vad?
Hey,
Oh, hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
I'm tired, Colin. It's been a long day.
Har ingen säng?
Got a smoke?
Åh herregud, den där grisen. Röker han eller? Jag vet inte om de där... Jag vet inte vad det är för...
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Big B. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Don't be a pain in the ass. I'll tell you what I told Toad.
And what's that?
I can't give you a free pass.
Lectured by the big bad wolf. He must have loved that. That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes. It also would have shown everyone how different you are now. Nice. I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
So, everyone hates me.
Nah, I'm just giving you shit.
I'm doing my best here.
Clearly that is not true, what with the selfishness with the bourbon. But, no, hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A Fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
Wasn't my fault.
I get the impression you say that a lot.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of Fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great example. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Just give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably. Thanks, Bigby.
Varför har han en gris i lägenheten? Oh my god. Är inte hon Beauty?
Bigby!
Snow?
Come with me.
Jag fattar ingenting.
Snow.
Så det där är Snow.
Snow!
What? Sorry, I'm...
Och hon som var...
What is it?
Where are we going?
Out in front of the building. We have to get there.
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
Vad han var creepy
These
då.
walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Okej.
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown. She looks familiar. I can't place her, though.
A working girl?
A working girl? I'm a working... Oh.
Woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible. It took me a second to realize what I was even looking at.
So, did you see anyone else?
No. No one.
No cabs, no voices, Mundies?
Maybe, but... No. I don't think so. I would remember.
Okay.
Bigby, did one of... us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. Have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp, or something with magic attached to it. She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed. For us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
What is? There's some kind of symbol here.
I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe? No signs that it's been here long. Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much. Just some loose trash. Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier. Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough. Nobody there.
Nej, då får vi kolla andra sidan då. Man kan ändå inte springa, nej.
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time. We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her? It's just so awful.
Someone brought her in from the outside.
That makes sense. There's no signs of a struggle. But how do you know?
I found blood on the fence, back there. Someone hopped over.
Okay, good. That's solid. So, someone from the outside. Well, at least they didn't come from inside the woodlands. I'm gonna have to talk to Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him. I know you don't like him, but he's our boss. This is part of the job.
We should wait until we have more to tell him. Right now, all we know is a girl is dead. Telling Crane doesn't change that. I've got all the motivation I need to find out who did this.
That sounds reasonable, but I don't know. I'll think about it.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
Okej.
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like. I know. I'm taking cuts. Is that supposed to be funny? You see anyone here laughing, Sheriff? Fucker.
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep.
Okej, så det där är Snow.
Away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster. Who else is to blame if not you?
If anyone's to blame, it's me. You don't need to be yelling at her.
Oh, your role in this is duly noted. Yes, let's talk about that. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing.
The woodsman is a person of interest. From what we've been able to gather, he was last seen with the victim.
The woodsman? That drunk wretch was the cause of this?
It's a lead. Nothing's certain yet.
Well, find him. Get him in here if that's all you have to go on. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right.
Oh
do
my
your job,
God.
Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir. You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, I guess I should have listened to you and waited.
Wasn't gonna say I told you so.
You don't have to say it. It would have been better to have more to offer. Get our ducks in a row. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
What an asshole.
Yep. That was about an 8 on the asshole scale. Asshole scale? Well, that doesn't sound right.
Jag funderar på...
Is he gone?
Yes,
Det finns ett
thankfully.
spel där det är en som röker jämt. Jag kommer inte ihåg
Buffkin!
vad det är.
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Fine, Buffkin. Thanks for asking.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
Few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away,
The
but
mirror.
let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian? Hi, this is Snow White, Mr. Clean's assistant.
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps, after the genie's been freed.
Yes, that's right.
Worth a try.
Men du gnuggade den ju skitlite. Det ser ut som en går. Oj. Shit. Då får man typ stå här om man ska se sig själv i spegeln. Ja, men vi...
Hey, Magic Mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history and rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me Snow White.
Men kolla i spegeln då.
Request. She's in this very room.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
Han måste ha alkoholproblem.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms. Damn. Just what the fuck is this supposed to mean? Tarot cards. Jack brought them back from Appalachia. Who knows where they were before then? Or what he did to get them.
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
Beauty and happier days.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe. Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better. I've seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Could be her father, or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days, and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
What? I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Allerleirauh? I'll go look it up.
Allerleirauh. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please. And what's her husband's
Donkey
name?
Skin.
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Donkey Skin. Snyggt namn.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than
Her
we...
name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
Nothing would surprise me at this point. We can't rule him out. Colin and his brothers. Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Beast. I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
Wish Toad would like his a bit more. Nice hat. I think her name was Red. She didn't make it out. I bet Red Riding Hood doesn't miss me.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be me.
Ja, vem är alla de här då? Det får man inte reda på. Vi går tillbaka till spegeln.
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence. What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters?
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Show me Faith's father, the old king. Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on. We're going over there. Sorry. I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes? He is. Hold on. Bigby. It's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
After you, my lady. Varför var... nej.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Bigby! Bigby, shit. Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Vi kör på Lawrence apartment får vi se. Han är säkert död.
We need to tell him about his wife. He deserves to know.
You're right. And Toad's a tough... Toad. He can probably handle himself for a few hours.
We'll have to.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me. Let's just keep our focus on questioning Lawrence. Where she was, who she was with, that sort of thing.
Hey, open up! It's Bigby. I need to talk to you. Lawrence, you in there? Hey. Hey. All right. We'll try this out.
Guess we're out of options. Come on, help me up.
Okej. Hade jag rätt?
Oh God. We're too late. That makes two Fables dead. We need to figure out what the hell is going on here. Who would do this to them?
I don't know, Snow. The mirror showed me this. It's sharp. There's blood on the blade.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved. Son of a... Stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
I should know his face. There are so few of us. I should know his face. Oh my god, Bigby, he's alive!
What are you doing here?
Let's get you back up.
Oh, what are you doing here? What's going on?
We found you here, in your chair with what we thought was a fatal injury. We should call Swinehart, have him take a look at you.
Wait a second on that, Snow. You know who I am?
Yes.
Good. I have a few questions.
What's this about?
We found your note.
I made a decision. For us. It felt like the only way out. So... I shot myself in the heart. Thought I'd be dead by now. Hurts like fucking hell.
Your heart's actually a little more to the center. Probably hit a lung.
Great. At least, that's how I think it happened. Things are a little fuzzy. Thought it was a bad dream.
Why did you do it, Lawrence?
I did it because I was ashamed. I couldn't live with myself, knowing I had done that to her. I did what I could to keep her away, but she still worries about me. She comes by, makes sure I'm okay. I'm a fucking burden. I'm useless. I don't want her to have to worry about me anymore. She's better off without me being here to drag her down. She deserves that. She's been through a lot. I just wish I could have done better by her. She's always been there for me. Go away.
I'm sorry to inform you that your wife has been killed.
No. No. No, no, no. I knew this would happen.
I'm sorry. I am. But I'm gonna need you to help me find whoever did this. So you need to try and remember anything that could possibly help us.
Fuck, Georgie.
Lawrence,
Do you...
Are you expecting anyone? I'll see who it is.
No, wait. We need to know why whoever's out there is breaking in. I need your help.
What do I do?
Just play dead.
What?
Trust me. You can't move in your condition anyway, so just stay still. The second we figure out what they're here for, Bigby will arrest them. Think about your wife.
I don't know who that is. Hey! Stay here!
No!
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here. You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. Why did you run? What? Why did you run?
Fuck, man. Because you chased after me. The fuck was I supposed to do? You're looking for the woodsman, right? My employer is looking to ask him a few questions too.
Who are you exactly?
I'm D, and I'm a private investigator. There's a business card in my shirt pocket. You can see for yourself.
This is for a sandwich shop.
Really? Huh. Must have run out.
Who hired you?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Oh, don't worry. It still is.
Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you to...
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Okej!
Almost looked peaceful.
Yep.
Kan det vara någon av de där dvärgarna?
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep. Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. We should check in on Toad. See if there's anything there that can get us back on the trail.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse than a day.
I don't think anybody's here.
We came all this way for nothing.
All right, son. All right, he's gone. He's left. It's over now.
Is that his son?
Toad's? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this, but thanks for coming. Much appreciated.
Are you sure there wasn't anyone here?
Not that I saw. And if there was, they didn't take nothing. So, you know, all's well that ends.
Is your son in there?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than Walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. But all right. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
TJ? Are you alright? There you are. I don't mean to intrude, but Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection, and I was wondering if you could perhaps let me see it?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing. Look, you want me out of here? I want out of here. Just come clean. What's going on?
Place needs a little brooming, that's all.
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
While the boy was faffing about, playing sods and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
Your lock's busted, too. This place is falling apart.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, the fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
What happened here?
The poker? What of it?
There's fresh blood on the tip. I could smell it from the door.
Oh, I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog. I've really been meaning to clean the place.
There's more blood over here.
Oh? Really?
Yeah, still fresh.
Well, like I told you, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a rap. Must have got some on the furnishments. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Why aren't you bleeding?
Well, like I said, I heal fast. Takes a lot to leave a scratch. You know how it is. Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle, or a fight. I don't know why you cover for it, but I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not...
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death. You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet? Okay, Sheriff. Now what?
You don't have spares? Separate key under the mat or something?
In this neighborhood? Are you off your rocker? If it ain't chained to me billfold, the mangy rats will take it away as soon as they catch a starlit twinkle.
There's a mark over here, too.
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows? Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running? Didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I'll know what happens in it?
I don't know. Something about it seems fishy.
Boy, dancing broomsticks and talking toasters are one little thing, but a wolf in sheriff's clothing can't fathom a knocked-over desk light? Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon, just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am, but will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet? No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When? When I say so, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Tell me what happened. Right now.
I keep telling you, this is just a misunderstanding. A series of accidental mishaps. This is all getting a bit stressful, all right? Please, just take it easy.
I have my limit for bullshit, Toad. And I think we reached it 10 minutes ago. Now, you're gonna tell me what's going on here, or I'm gonna start...
Dad!
Bigby, is this really necessary?
Oh. He's hiding something. Either something he knows or something he's kept, but I won't play any more games with him.
Dad?
Oh my god.
Take off your hat.
Bigby, you didn't...
He didn't. It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumodee. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. And if you had come in when I asked you to, maybe he wouldn't have had the nerve to strong-arm me boy.
He hurt Toad Jr. How awful.
What the hell does he care? It's always the same with you, isn't it, Bigby? If I'm in trouble, need help, if I call about something, you always take a livelong day to get here. What if he done something worse, eh? I'm tired of feeling trivial, mate. A lot of us are.
We're sorry, TJ. Really. We were lucky it didn't go any further.
What was he looking for?
I don't have a fucking clue, Sheriff. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. Or merely repossess what's been left behind?
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch 'em the fur. Fine bit of dress it is. No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait. It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. With my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. What do you want to do with it?
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
And don't worry about what happened earlier. Just feel better, okay?
Boy, am I glad that I called you. Fucking Christ. Next time, just go to the bloody Trip Trap if you're looking for the woodsman.
Huh. Ja,
I'll be
nu
honest, Bigby. I
kommer jag ihåg
don't
vilket
really know how
spel
to
det är.
feel
Det är en
about what
person som röker hela tiden, men jag kommer inte ihåg vad det heter.
We got what we came for. Some information. He'll be all right.
Jag kan säkert ta upp det efter jag spelat klart. Alltså,
So, split
spela
a
klart
cab?
det här.
Sure. I can only go to the Trip Trap for now anyway.
Not because of what Toad said.
Hopefully the woodsman's there. Or, I don't know. Someone who will know where to find him.
Jag tror jag kommer avsluta
My
här.
best lead,
Our only lead, really.
when you put it that way.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind. It's an uncomfortable feeling.
The woodsman. He had the motive. He had the means.
You sound so sure that he's guilty.
At this point, I'm smashing a glass on that guy's head and dragging him out of there. We'll figure out the rest later.
This side of you scares me sometimes.
Det är nästan som man måste spela om det här spelet typ 4 gånger.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was... Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's nothing. I just... Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The Fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure. A way to help.
You should stick it out. There are Fables that would give up a lot to be in the position you're in, and I think it's easier to change something from the inside.
You're telling me change comes from within.
Sure.
Not the advice I imagined hearing from you.
I'm full of surprises.
Maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby.
Be careful.
Just be careful, please.
The same goes for you.
I will.
Ja, jag kommer avsluta part 1 här. Så kommer jag väl tillbaka imorgon. Samma tid. Så jag tänker avsluta här. Exit game. Yes. Sen ska jag bara se vad det där spelet hette som jag tänkte på. Jag för mig jag ska ha det på Steam. Ska se. Det heter så mycket som... nej, inte det. Inte där. Inte där, inte där. Det heter så mycket som... jag vet inte om jag har den, kan vara inlagd. Nej, det har jag inte alls det. Nej, den var inte. Den är det inte. Den är inte. Den är det inte. Den är inte. Jag har nästan namnet på tungan. Det är det som är värsta.
Det är den säkert inte. Deadly Promotion, Director's Cut. Han röker jämt. Så fort det är en cutscene röker han. Så fort han pratar med någon röker han. När han står still röker han. Kanske ska testa oss. Jag har ju typ spelat det i ungefär 40 minuter en gång. Så jag kanske ska testa att spela om det. Men fortsätter med The Wolf Among Us imorgon. Så får ni ha det bra så länge. Hej då.